Got Dusty working over here today while I just film.
I know, it must be nice.
This is Bo's 02 Camaro SS. This one is one that he built a few years ago, been racing it, swapped intakes, had some drivability issues because, you know, that will affect a lot. But we got it in here today. It has got a 91 104 Jose turbo on it, 5.3, kind of unknown internals, right? I mean,
Yeah.
okay, so.
They must be decent.
Yeah, they might, yeah, when you see the numbers, they must be pretty good. Anywhere from stock Gen 4 stuff to forged, we're not sure, but he thinks it's stock. It's been racing for 3-4 years. It's got a 370 gear in it and a 400. We did several boost settings on this one. We wanted to start with something low to make sure everything was gonna work. I think we ended up, what was the first setting? 16 or so?
Yeah, 16 PSI.
Yeah, 16, and then the second was low 20s.
And the finish up was on 27.
Yeah, it's about 27. That's about right. Yeah, he knows better than me. And we has a boost leash, which is working great. And CO2 and the boost leash, good combination. It nails the boost every time. So it's good to have good control. And I was able to do the same thing like we did on the CTSV, if you guys follow that one, that I did a couple weeks ago, where we have one timing table that as the boost increases, the timing actually decreases. So on your low boost setting, we have it to where it's making 22 degrees of timing. Mid boost is about 19. There you go. And then high boost is only making about 17 degrees of timing, but it's also making 27 pounds of boost. So anyway, numbers, it is 699 and 621. That was on the 16 pounds, give or take. 870 and 737, 21-ish, and then 972 and 807 on the 27, 28. I'll have to look again, but it's somewhere in there. But for a 5.3, it's really getting her done. Everything looked good on the tune. We had hardly any spark knock. One thing I will note on this one, he said it was hitting like a flat wall before. On these older Gen 3, 411s and PO1s, there's a setting. So basically, the injectors in this car are Bosch 210s. They're gonna give it so much fuel that when it hits a certain boost level, it's gonna start maxing out these parameters. And it's like, hey man, we're making way too much power. Something's wrong, cut me off. So in a situation like this, you'll take these, even though they're 210s, they're in the tune as a 105, and then you have the map sensor table, the whole table, and that'll get your cylinder air mass in a good location. We learned that but we first did that on Joe's car. Remember that one? It was hitting a wall.
Hard cut. It's
hard.
Like a gun.
And he said he could feel it like at the top of the track. It was like he was riding a rev limiter or a boost cut.
Like a rev limiter.
And you kind of are because it's just dying out. But anyways, Bo was around. He got us a couple dyno pulls, so he should actually have one for each setting. I'll try to piece those in here one at a time, and then we're going to do a little bit of, he wants to test the trans brake out now, and Dusty may get called out to not be able to work on the C7. I know we promised a C7 sometime this week.
Yeah, not what I want to really be doing, but I'm sure it's not what those people want to be dealing with either. So.
That's very true. So maybe another week or so until we have the C7Z on the dyno, but we appreciate it. Thanks, Bo. You guys have a good one. We'll appreciate it. No problem. We'll maybe get a trans brake here, see how that does, and I'll get a couple of the pulls. Thanks again, guys.